That's exactly right, Steve, and that's certainly something that the Iranian energy minister was warning about when we spoke to him earlier on today. Essentially, he has paved the way for this deal that was handshaken in Osaka, this 1.2 million barrel extension of the production agreement to go ahead into the second half of the year and perhaps into early 2020. Of course, the Iranians play quite an important role when it comes to that conversation about the extension because they do need to have a consensus inside the room when it comes to extending the deal. Mr. Zanganeh saying that he will not oppose it, which is very important, but he also said that the death of OPEC could come if we continue to see this kind of thing happening when we have the Russians and the Saudis agreeing outside of the OPEC group and coordinating oil policy. Here's part of what he said. Listen in.
I have no difficulty, as I said, I have no difficulty with this, to roll over the cut or any new decision for cutting more. But the main difficulty and danger which OPEC facing now is the unilateralization. OPEC is not an organization to receive the proposal, has cooked outside the OPEC and to approve it. It is not the mission of OPEC. OPEC is an organization with the 14 members, and in all issues, all the members should discuss, should consult with each other and making a decision. It's the main difficulty that I believe OPEC faced in this situation.
Certainly a lot of things to discuss with him as well. We also took the opportunity to ask him directly about the downing of that US drone and, of course, the 6 tanker attacks that we've seen in the Strait of Hormuz and the Gulf of Oman. Steve, I know you followed this closely as well. This has certainly undermined international security in that vital oil choke point and certainly put vessels carrying crude and products into Asia at risk. I asked him whether or not Iran accepts any responsibility for either of those incidents, and he essentially pushed that question away, waved the flag and said, look at who is benefiting from this rising tension in the Middle East. Steve, a number of other things that we're going to be looking out for here at the OPEC meeting as well. Given the conversation that we saw between President Trump and Xi at the G20 in Osaka when it comes to the easing of tensions on the trade war, that will certainly be a factor of focus here because that has quite significant flow-on effects when it comes to global oil demand. So far, when you look at the price response in the oil markets, it does seem like there has been a positive reaction to that cooling of tensions. How these ministers are going to be reading into that and what it means for global demand is something that we'll be looking out for as well.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.